We're here for day 3 of Knights of the Old Republic 2. We're chilling today. Finally got off of that terrifyingly bad spot. We were in the Paragus mining facility. And at this point, I'm really thinking onward and upward. Everything gets brighter from here because goddamn, that is the worst beginning segment of any game ever. I will stand on that. And I think now we gotta talk to the Space Witch. She got her fucking hand chopped off, which is pretty tough, but you know, that's what comes with doing this kind of space wizardy thing. As far as I know, we got a droid, we got an old bitch who gets mad at everything, and we got a pilot who thinks he's the GOAT for some reason.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give. That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
So I guess we're linked, you know?
I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you.
Nah, we're here to teach everybody the GOAT ways from gingivitis.
I do not know if it is possible, and I fear that had the pain been more intense, the consequences would have been more extreme. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
Yeah, you inconvenience me.
If you think a connection to one such as yourself gives me any comfort, then you would be wrong. I desire this no more than you do. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us.
You and Craig possess the Force Chain special ability. So yeah, we're linked.
A powerful technique indeed.
I guess. Unfortunately, though, there's nothing really helping with just grenades. So.
Indeed. And was it the same as before? If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force. What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason? Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen, or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own, and exiled them as they did you.
Yeah, facts on God, Chief. That's crazy.
It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live.
True that, Chief. True that.
Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again. And if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done.
Yeah, there's no more.
Then I am your only hope, as you are mine. We are a sad pair, you and I, to defend the galaxy against such a thing. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did. Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you through my words and presence.
W. Yeah.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos. He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
So we got straight dark points and no influence through that whole conversation. That's partly what I wanted, but not really, you know what I'm saying? Damn, we got intelligence like that. Level 8. So we can start pumping up our skill points. You know, this would probably make the game harder if I never got this. Huh, I think that's valid.
How's our pass? Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now.
After spacing that old
weird.
witch, of course.
Bro is literally weird.
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Paragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Well, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Heard that.
Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one. Not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem. Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy. Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid.
Wow. Call them dumb.
Well, the astrogation system is voice-printed and locked down, but that T3 unit is doubling as the astrogation system. You can try to plot a course, but without that T3 unit to perform the calculations, you'd probably plow us into a star. As long as he doesn't steal the ship, we should be all right.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I have no idea. Previous owner, maybe? Love to get it overhauled, but that's a major job. Besides, the droid will be good enough for now. No, not much. Except sounds like it was after you.
That's tough.
As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem.
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like...
Shut up. Okay.
So, what happened?
What, brother?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours? Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I dipped out.
I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi? I thought a Jedi and their blade couldn't be parted. To lose it was like losing a part of yourself.
All right, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Okay. Hitting up Telos. Okay.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party.
Damn, they're
They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
We didn't do anything about that.
That as it may be, the circumstances of your arrival are suspect at best. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry. You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened.
This dude is tripping.
Look around you. Even if you manage to overcome all of us, Bacon... So, let's not do this. Given your position, it would be a good idea if you took a more accommodating tone. My men will relieve you of your...
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Unfortunately, that's the way it's gonna be. And you dumbasses got a hoe walking into my ship? Like, what is that even? You guys pay so much attention to me leaving my ship. And how are they just gonna fly out, bro? Don't you? I don't fucking know. That's just messed up.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential... As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
I'll remember this, he says. That's a true sad man.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming.
Someone is here.
So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed.
What the fuck?
Doubtful, though at least it appears you have some spirit. The exchange is about...
The exchange?
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Okay.
Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old...
Okay, well, we don't really got grenades. We got no gear.
This shall not
Bro's
stop us for
gonna
long.
get mugged.
More where that came from.
Damn straight.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
This is
Come on,
ridiculous.
Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Bro is not.
Rem's
Batu
no
Rem.
assassin.
No, idiots.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
He really is not him. That's the truth. He's not him.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Oh my god, bro. Bro did a head roll.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
We're officially
These will
here.
serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest.
Oh my
Two
God.
officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith...
You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
True.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Holy fuck. Soka Minu.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. Very well.
Now perhaps we will be able...
Yeah, I'm not really trying to talk to fucking anybody. I'm just trying to get to these boring ass scenes. And we keep getting phone calls.
Why don't you
bro.
answer the terminal? Doesn't sound like they're gonna leave us alone.
Bro, I was going to. What's wrong with you?
Good day. I am attempting
connect? I will relay such to Channel Lords. We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to...
Exactly. I'm just trying to fucking not be here no more, for real.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Yeah, what the fuck?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
Yeah.
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk.
The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
What about my homie?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Okay.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I brought it up like 6 times.
Look, this place is a waste. If Telos wasn't doomed before Paragus blew, it is now. Even more so if your friends from Paragus come calling.
Yeah, that's kind of facts.
Because it depends on Citadel Station, and the Citadel depends on Paragian fuel and the Republic's senators. The Citadel's fuel source went up with the mining facility. And the bickering senators? Not something worth counting on.
Is he really spitting like that?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, I would like to.
Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
So we can finally do stuff again. This is awesome. Okay, true. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't get it.
Perhaps Choda Habat should turn his eyes to his own people if they truly suffer so.
Seriously, Craig, mention of the space bitch has got a wisdom oil. Yeah. I'll consider doing that bullshit. That doesn't sound like too much fun, so I don't know. I kinda wanna get my shit back. A1, Yahara.
Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po gwanga sawana mucha. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Boba tonghite mosi jotia yumba litawa e bawa ruta. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Tayaita tabosananansata.
Always the gamblers. It's always the gamblers. It's crazy. 99% of the gamblers quit before they win it big. That's all I know.
Jikono tayo yun na palawalit ba sa makaranwa ni rotu guru ni churota. Mitsune kung nihon kakato chico pumalia bista hetakawata rakawa karatonga dahupa bosaku kavadumpa munsur watakratungi mularai mula kritirite krakolo mebosa.
Oh wait, no, I kind of wanted to help, bro. I didn't mean to degrade him. Makes me feel better about myself, it's crazy.
Muliwrawa iberendia tia Vishnu nunca se utati gramata mandrakotu sa minarinkadin.
Wait, what? Okay. I mean, I guess he doesn't want my help. Ooh. Chemicals, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment? Looked like you were doing more than just looking.
What do you mean?
Yes, I will. Now get out of here. You again.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Bro didn't have nothing. Bro had chemicals. See, this suit's got, he got an energy shield. That's better than that. That would be dumbass. We'll put that on. Impossible. Okay, sure. Hold on 1 second. so far we've explored barely any of this facility. I want to make mines, or get mines, so...
Accident,
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him. Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Tana besarankachi. Go na rin pang simi sanchara. Go la marakta dun. Dosich min falartersen killa folorondon. De rantasha beni hulen. Dosane terewana jun konata delvera guna tuna. Dai rinto ron kavrekare papanala ranshinga.
This doesn't have anything to do with you.
Oh, damn, that was not the part I wasn't expecting. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Heard that. Heard that. Yeah, 10 credits. I mean, cool, I guess. Gotta get everything we can off of this terminal. Heard that.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Oh, thank you. So amazing. Yeah, can I get my shit back?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
Okay.
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest beyond waiting in your quarters for further word.
Okay. Cool.
Something I can help? Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties? This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're also two ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold. We're also looking for... A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since.
Yeah, what? Man, you guys are helpless.
Well, that's the problem. Our investigation wasn't exactly government sanctioned.
True.
If it makes you feel better then, fine. Yes, I need you to clean up my mess. If the council had kept us out of this business with Zerk in the first place, there wouldn't be any problems. But that's not important. The important thing is that Patono's gone missing, and I want to know what happened to him.
I mean, I'll try to figure it out.
Maybe there is, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to know what happened to him. I do believe they would be desperate to keep him from passing on his knowledge to the TSF, but I don't want to believe they would go that far. I don't think Zerk has gone that far yet. More than likely, they have him locked away somewhere. Thank you. Keep me updated.
Okay.
What is it? They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel. I can't imagine anyone would want the help of killers like them. Perhaps the exchange, but they've never openly crossed us before. There are two of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station. All right, just be... What? You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid. Positive. They were about the same size and build, and he'd done a good job of disguising himself. But he definitely was not Batu. Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the car... That's all the information. If you find anything about the real Batu...
Okay. So I got bounties. And I have no ship. I lost my ship for bounties. It's cool. I got some mines. I need to hit a lab station, yo. I don't know where there is if there is one at this spot. Dendis Dobo.
Bomababe want to susi tu mukarata. Tonoranga manakaran. Ipo inshawa. Inwamagro. Meiranga nanolocha.
I do not care. Okay, yeah. So let me see what you got, homie. Let's see what we can buy. Okay. Ichani battle armor, the Mufuga. Ichani Vibra sword. Shame not a blaster build, yo. Shame. We got Pazak cards. Can win some Pazak games for some money. That might not be a bad plan at all, actually. That's pretty good. 4, and 2 decks to miss for them to miss me more. I mean, shit. Yeah, that's probably a bad idea, but who cares? Need my demolitions as much as possible, so keep that, and then we'll deck out you with breath mask. Yeah, it looks like a little spaceship. Also giving you the survival gloves, because yeah, give you this, I guess. Fortitude saves, pretty important. Energy shield is also important. Give you 2 new ones of those. And will saves are pretty good. No implants I can give you. Yeah, fuck it, why not? You can use those. Ion blasters are not bad to get tonight, not bad to use, because from what I've experienced, there's just a lot of fucking droids. 2 reflex saves, so he's got his saves up. He's got saves. Okay, he really doesn't have saves, but you got hella saves. That's crazy. Shit. Good thing that you revive yourself, dog, because you're gonna be in tough spots. Okay. Feats. I mean, what does it even matter? We'll get you some dual strike. Two powers. Not a high enough level to get those ones yet. Alright. I don't really have money anymore. Didn't see a single lab station yet.
Good day. I am Beef. How may I help you?
Oh, so this is the bitches that was...
Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapon systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature.
Okay. And that's what I'm saying. Alright, let's get...
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able... But where are my manners? I can understand why you might be on their side, but... Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough. But good intentions won't restore Telos. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns. We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or abandoned during the Sith attack.
Yeah,
salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold to help fund the project.
Okay.
Zerka has been managing the restoration project without the assistance of a droid for some time now. Habat has commandeered the new droid intelligence that was to be delivered to the station. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126, Shuttle Bay 2, and bring the droid back here before the Ithorians foul things up again. Excellent. Oh, and here.
Ithorian credentials. Long way to walk. Of course, yes, of course.
I'm glad you're...
Excuse me, Master, but it's...
Damn, yo, we're getting bushed.
Time to take you down to size.
Damn straight.
More where that came from.
Master, Actually, Master, it appears that it has a number of illegal modifications.
Done.
They got remains for me? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. My guy's got credits. This guy's got a stealth field enhancer. This gives me 4 stealth. I won't use that with him. Oh wait, no, everybody else got stuff. Never mind. Never mind. I won't be using that. And, yeah. All right, brother.
I will try. I don't understand. I see. In that case, please lead the way.
Of course, brother.
Excellent. I see my faith in your abilities was well founded. We'd like to get this droid into service as quickly as possible. Opo-chano?
Taranamo sibu indasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha, donos emeragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata, moka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi, durantama.
Greetings, Executive Lorso.
Just plug into the mainframe and get to work.
Right away, Executive Lorso.
You may go, Chano. I'm...
He's doing
now
a
then,
walk.
your payment. There is another time.
Yeah.
Do you doubt that I will uphold my part of our agreement?
Brother,
Don't worry.
Gets
when
me
my word
bread,
is
I don't
given.
care.
Now, on to... You proved that you can handle yourself quite well in dealing with the retrieval of the droid intelligence. The next matter of business I would ask of you is much more delicate. When we first set up here on Citadel Station, the exchange was already quite well established. Lopax Slusk had more influence over business matters than the Telosian government. To ensure our success, we involved ourselves with the exchange. And now that we have a handle on the situation, we wish to unentangle ourselves from them. If you know anything about the exchange, then you know that they would not take this well. Slusk is loath to have his hands removed from any business on the station. So a more direct method will have to be taken. To put it plainly, I want you to kill Lopax Slusk.
Oh, yeah.
I realize it won't be an easy task, as Slusk keeps himself well protected. You would be well compensated for it. I have a feeling they won't just let you march into their offices. Luxa is Slusk's second. She spends little time in the exchange offices, though, preferring the cantina in the urban module. She might be able to set up an appointment.
Yes.
Good. I will be happy to continue our...
So I gotta get into that cantina. Tell me there's not a lab station anywhere. Open that door or you're dead.
Let us end this.
I don't want to get pushed. Whatever. He's getting fucked up.
Focus.
Maybe he will. If I don't miss every single shot I take.
Let's settle this.
There we go. 300 XP for that guy. That's crazy. It makes sense. It took like 6 minutes to beat him. Nobody's got a fucking medical unit. Yeah, y'all should definitely got some lab materials. Look at it. This is what we're talking about. Yes. Breakdown items. This gets me 50. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. That will get us so many grenades. As I've learned. I did not mean to make one of these. That's kind of tough, but whatever. Oh wait. Yeah, one of these. Did not. That's really sad. But make hella fraggies. Or yeah, hella fraggies. See what's going on here. Skill too low. Really. Even with these on? With the... What is my... 19? That's crazy. Okay. So we figured out where we can make our chemicals. There's another dude here. Oh my god.
Change. Come. D'accord, chat.
Everyone down!
Let us end this.
More where that came from.
He ran straight to Adam. Just to get shot in the back. I don't remember what I was supposed to be doing. I think I'm supposed to go to Cantina. Because clearly they're not letting me in. I don't know.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Yeah, shut the fuck up, brother.
Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
We were just leaving anyway.
And they don't want the
Wise
smoke!
man.
And they don't want the smoke. That is exactly how it works. So that's Lux.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Yeah, you said I could meet with Lopak Slusk. Okay. Doesn't want me to
Is
click
that
the
all?
button. That's cool.
What a disappointment. Yes, what you were told is true. I can arrange meetings with Lopak Slusk, but you'd have to give me a good reason.
I'm the GOAT.
Well, that's hardly reason enough. Tell you what, I heard about what you did down at the docks. I could use someone capable like yourself to do some work for me. Just consider it a little test.
Yeah, I better get this meeting.
If you prove reliable, yes. No, I'm a reasonable woman. Help me, and I'll help you.
Okay.
Good. Rejection is just one of the many things I don't take too kindly. I need to make a transaction with 2 bounty hunters that have recently arrived on Citadel Station. Very simple. Weapons for credits. I want you to go in my place as my representative. They're being very careful, and I'd rather not be bothered. Here, this case holds the weapons they'd like to purchase. I was not told the place of the meeting, only to go to the medical unit in Residential 082 and await the communication.
I was just there getting my mines and grenades.
They'd be very foolish if that was their plan. In exchange for the weapons case, 500. You'll receive your cut from that amount. And I'll be waiting.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you really think it's a good idea to be working for the exchange? Is it really worth it, though? I don't know if we can trust Lorso either. I mean, it takes something to ally yourself with the exchange. That woman's a shark, but if you say so, I guess it'll be okay.
Come on, bro. You gotta believe. You got remains from you guys? They give me money? Oh my god, they got money for me. Oh my god, they got money for me. That's not even money. That's crazy. Dex plus 3? 21 Dex off rip is wild. I should not be getting touched. I should not be getting touched once.
Ciso maranesh insando krapa molektek. Marawana ciso lucharaka. Dakosha nicho.
I do not care. I do not care.
Okay.
Let's get all my saving throws up. We gotta get the saving throws up. Better speed. Unit B3, residential 82 East, come on and immediately off. Okay. We're gonna have to put this 21 dexterity to the test.
Be careful. I would not put too much trust in the exchange. Even if Luxa is not deceiving you, their dealings will unlikely be safe. It may be a good idea to prepare yourself for a confrontation.
Okay. Yeah. What about it?
Ragici Sara, Donasinto Norokipa Shakani.
Oh shit, that grenade. Oh, he's gonna bitch off him. Alright, well, we wasted all the nades on one dude. No big deal. No big deal at all. The energy shield helped a lot, though, so I'm glad I put that on.
Still in one piece? I heard something about a violent disturbance in the residential module. Nothing to do with you, I hope. Odd. Well, at least the transaction was successful. It was successful, wasn't it?
Yeah, they didn't ever give me any money, though.
Unfortunate. But they paid the price for trying to take advantage of the exchange. I've got some more work for you, if you're up for it. A matter of a rather sizable debt owed to the exchange.
Facts?
I trust you. Precisely. And you will. Getting right to the... We've been patient with it. You'll find Chano and... Good.
Yep. Gotta keep going. What's going on, Oppo channel?
Tonos Emeragith. Wanara Korachi Drunka sa Inchobin Sasha. Tosimana Rachata.
That's,
Tonos Emeragith. Wanara Korachi Drunka.
It's not my fault, bro. You can just win.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Krema Sunkun Ratungala. Chawi Moju. Tonos. Tonor.
So what if I spend like $3 grand on this dude's inventory? Will you have enough money then to pay the debt? I don't know, bro. Fuck. Pay your debt next time so I don't have to come in and deal with it. Come on, man. I'm just trying to get my stuff done. Oh, if this bitch don't give me what I want, if this bitch don't give me the meeting, I'm gonna be pissed.
You've returned. Strange. I'd not expect he'd be able to escape the station without our knowledge. I'll have to look into it and see that this does not happen again. Before you say anything. But first, let me ask you an honest question. I feel the same way about Slusk. And I think... What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. Yet it's only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss.
She knows.
But Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help. So run him off, Citadel. I don't care. Look, until Slusk's out of the picture, he'll just keep sending men after you. And who do you think took the Ebon Hawk? It was stolen from the exchange in the first place, you know.
Oh, shit. She's throwing him under the bus, but I don't really know.
Indeed.
They got a
the pride and joy of a man called
Davik,
Davik, I guess. The exchange boss on Taris. How that ship escaped the Sith's destruction of Taris and Davik along with it, I don't know. But no matter. It's a stolen ship.
I see.
What, besides as being your typically slimy Quarren? Go to...
Okay. Cool. Glad I could fucking finally go. Jeez. Alright. Finally getting somewhere. Gonna need the party back for this one.
Blasted
apart. Blasted apart.
Let's settle this. Time to take you down to size.
This man's resilient.
I will silence this one. Let us end this. This one.
Alright, that's the kind of thing we needed to see. And he's gonna give us our credits. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but cool. Oh, I need to make some Medi Betties or get some Medi Betties. That's not a good look. Not a good look at all. Page reception.
That door can't be opened from there. Is there something? Luxa. Well, let me open the door for you then.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of... Well, if... Very well. What was your name? Excuse me. Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
Thank you so much for your service. I should probably save it. Slusk. Yeah. I just want my shit back.
With pleasure.
Oh, this fucking guy. Oh, this fucking guy's about to get capped. Yo, he's about to get capped. This is gonna be a tough one.
I will silence this one.
Time to take you down to size.
Oh my god, Cray is getting shit on. Cool. I'm glad that's a thing. And we'll give you this. Because you're not me.
I hear you. This shall not stop us for long. Focus.
Time to even the odds.
Let's go. We've done it. No remains. No remains from any of these dudes. It's crazy. Oh, this guy gave me his blaster. So cool. What can I break down? Cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, heard that. I just need a surplus of mines like once. This is the way.
More where that came from.
Okay. Oh, well.
Slow. I may have had a hand in this, yes?
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I guess it's just like the...
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Damn, great.
Yeah!
Oh, I didn't notice that I was almost dead too. Alright, well, this is not looking too good. But... Okay. Now, honestly, just gotta live long enough for Atten to come back. That is, the Great Eagle. He's starring! He's starring! And now we'll level him up. He wants some Constitution for his health points. I respect it. Feats. That's pretty cool. That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright.
I hear you. More where that came from. Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all.
True. Why do you say that?
The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone.
Okay, well, you make a lot of good points there, Atten.
Yeah, I just can't help getting into trouble when you're around. Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
1150 XP, that's pretty cool. I get whatever this dude had. Whatever's in his chests. He gave us a grenade, that's pretty cool. He's contributing. Oh, you know what, that's a lot less OP than I thought it was, but I mean, cool. Still cool. Bro, he didn't even want my help, and I helped, bro. That's how you know you're a good guy. Nice. Jedi Knight Robe. That's a whole ass extra defense point right there. And more stuff to disintegrate at the lab station, which is pretty cool. Break down items. 247, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Use the lab station now. I gotta make a bunch of droid grenades. And then, I mean, plasma grenades are fucking 400. That's crazy. Alright. To go now? Back to the fucking red people over here in Zerka.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe. For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable...
Dakosha nicho tolo. Punta
I have just finalized a... Be reasonable. I have given them a contract and my word that they will be safe from TSF persecution. Gentlemen, would you excuse us?
Dosokanki. Jiso maranesh insando krapomoletek. Marawala chiso luchraka.
Heard that. Well, I've taken care of your
Welcome
issues.
back. Good. I'll be sure to send some of my men in to make sure they don't have the opportunity to reorganize. You've done well. Yes, of course. I will provide a shuttle for you to land on the planet's surface, as per our agreement. The shuttle will be arriving shortly in Docking Bay 3, Dock Module 126. I have informed Bay Control that you are on your way. Again, Zerka thanks you for your help and hopes that we may continue our working relationship in the future.
Okay. Docking Bay Trace. Did I ever? Oh no, I only got the Cantina warp code.
Donos emeregith. Wana ranamosi.
Oh, that felt good. Crack my fucking neck. Lightsaber energy cell fixture. Cool. I'm glad. That's cool.
This is Admiral Seed of the Sojourn.
Welcome to Telos, Admiral. This is Lieutenant Gren of the Telos Security Force. We've been expecting you for some time now.
We were unavoidably detained on our way here. I hope it hasn't caused too large of a problem.
Only a minor inconvenience, Admiral. We were happy to be of assistance. I think you'll be less happy when you hear what I have to say next, Admiral.
What is it?
The witness from the Paragus incident escaped the station. We're not sure how he managed it, but we're trying to recover him.
I see. Don't concern yourself with it too much, Lieutenant. The Republic had decided to not detain the exile anyways.
Yeah, I could eat.
The exile? Then...
Sure.
However, I expect that these security failings will be seen to and fixed, Lieutenant.
We're on them right now, Admiral. I'm uploading your approach vector to you now. Gren out.
Everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds.
And they're gunning our asses down!
Grab onto something. This is about to get rough real fast.
Oh my god!
Good to have you back, General.
What?
Easy now. We survived one spectacular crash, but it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General.
General?
You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad he's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Bayadur, I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one.
Yeah, that war is something
I'll
I don't
agree
really
to
wanna
that.
think
The
about.
less said, the better. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good. They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here?
My ship was stolen, dog.
Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound.
Why would a research station have an air defense tower?
Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
I can help you find it. I have access to the SHIELD network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck. That's the plan.
Alright, so I think next time we're gonna explore the planet's surface. That's gonna be the move. So next time I stream, we'll be doing that.